and welcome to Jimster586's Lock Shop. I haven't had any locks to do in a while, and the locks that I have here before me are not new locks, that's for sure. But I want to do something a little different. I think I did a video in the past about master keying and how master keying works. Now, I used the cylinder before, but that was an old video and the lighting wasn't very good. So we're going to do it again for you. We have here what they call the change key. This is the standard key that you would give somebody, a tenant in an apartment, somebody working in a particular room or office, whatever. So CH is for change key. Let me get this up close and personal here. Notice when you put the key in, you can see that it's flush. Here, it creates your shear line, and you can turn the cylinder, and the door will open. Easy enough, right? Well, let's say you have multiple, you would next have a master key. MK is for master. This key, for example, would open all the doors in a suite of offices. Just for example. Well, this key, notice how different it is from the change key. This is the key that a person would have for their individual office. This key, for example, would open all the doors in that bunch of offices. There's a lot. Notice, again, notice the fact that there's also a shear line. And notice that the key turns normally. So let's take that one out. So we have a change key, we have a master key. Now, here's the grand master key. This key would open all the doors in, say, the building. So again, notice how different these three keys are. Oopsie. Back on the table. So we'll insert this key in the lock. And again, notice that it's flush here at the shear line, allowing the key to turn. Pull that out. Now, we'll show you what happens when you put the wrong key in. Notice that it's not flush. You can see the bottom pins sticking up here or not sticking up. But you can see it's not level. You can see all the little pin splits here. These little makeup pins here, see these little pins right there? That's what allows master keys to work. You're allowing more than one key to work in a given lock. Now, of course, a lot of us may or may not know there's flaws in master keying. And the flaws are that it weakens the security because now you have multiple pins in the lock. It always allows for the possibility of an accidental key being able to open a lock that shouldn't. But that's only part of the reason why we're doing this video. The second part is master key blanks. Notice the grooves on this key. It may look like a key on your house, for example. It's just a standard Schlage C series. Simple enough. SC1 is the blank number. And we have here a master Schlage blank. This blank, can't tell if the camera is focusing or not. This key will open or fit in any traditional Schlage keyway, not Everest or Primus, but the original ones. Now notice how different, I'm going to move these lights out of the way so I have the white background. Notice how different these are. Notice the side grooves, not the pinning here on top, but the grooves here on the side. Notice how different these are. So this key is a master blank. It'll fit in multiple keyways. So let's stick it inside. Notice it goes in. Now obviously it's not cut properly, as you can see here, but nonetheless it actually goes in the lock. This they call the Schlage L series. Now we have here this Schlage lock, which is an F series. Different keyway, and I didn't bring any F keys in to show you, which I should have. Again, this Schlage L fits in lock. Doesn't turn, it's not supposed to, but the point is that this key will actually fit inside this keyway, which is different than this one here. Schlage C, Schlage F, Schlage L. Now I have another one still. This is a Schlage FG keyway. And again, when I bought this off of eBay, these were the keys that were provided, were these Schlage Ls. So I don't even have a Schlage FG key to show you. But again, notice that it slides right on in there. And of course, in this case, it does work the lock because it's pinned properly. Control key. Again, this is a Schlage L. Voila. So application for master keyway, or master Schlage, would be, let's say you had an apartment complex, or a series of office buildings. Rather than trying to develop multiple master key systems, you could use the same master keying in each building. Same keys even in each building. Just do them in different keyways. Say your first building you used the Schlage C, second building you use Schlage CE or Schlage E, third building Schlage E or EF, etc. It's CE, F, G, and then CE, EF, and FG are the traditional Schlages that I know about. The point would be, if you're the owner of those multiple buildings, you would use something like these, the Schlage L series, so that your master key would open any door in any building. That way, like I said, you don't have to develop as complicated of a master key system. You can just use different keyways in each building. I'm not sure how practical that is. I'm just using that as an example for what these would do. And this would solve the problem, because this one key would open any door in any building. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Again, sorry this is so long, but just thought it would be something interesting to share. And this is Jimster586 saying, hope you enjoyed. Our next video will be about best cores. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.